Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so your discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
If you are interested in any of the products on my channel, check out Duke Traps, Funky Trap Tags and Supplies, and Trapper J Lures. And don't forget to subscribe.
What's up? Starting off in Missouri. Got us a yodel dog. I got a few sets on this property where I catch bobcats. Thought for sure I had a cat right there, but I did come over and make another set right here. We kind of froze, so I'm surprised they're working. She's a little crusty, but it's too muddy to remake right now, so it'll be a few days before I remake anything. So hopefully the 50-degree days warms up the dirt a little bit and gets them thawed back out. So dirt hole, all predator bait, a little bit of everything else in there but mine. So sweet. This is like the third dog here. Got a bobcat and got a fox, and pretty sweet. A little bit of everything. Early morning before work. Four-wheeler. Cold. Alright, let's get them taken care of. Well guys, look where we're at again. Frickin' Badgerville again. Sheesh. Well, that's not what I expected this morning. But we'll take it. That's a pretty good start to the day. Besides I gotta go to work. Heck yeah. Dirt hole. Right, it was right there. I guess this set's pretty much ruined now. I'm about to come down here and when this thaws out and try to get some of this dirt back in the hole. That's pretty awesome. Good way to start today. I wish it was daylight, but yeah, gotta go to work, boys. Gotta pay the bills. I'll get them taken care of. Get on out of here. Yodi dog over here. It's so windy. I don't know how loud it's gonna be, but I'm gonna hop out. It's on the fence here. I actually just had a buck run by grunting. Pretty nice buck. I wish I could have got him on camera. He's just running right along. I don't know. He's in this right here. Literally, he's right in here somewhere. He just ran in there, which is strange. But we got us a hip caught one, and we don't care. We'll take it how we get it. This hole here hasn't been caught yet this year, so pretty awesome to get one here. Pretty tame otherwise, but that buck is right in there somewhere. I'll see him. I'll get him taken care of and I'll get it reset and we'll keep on checking. This is number 15 here. So we're plugging away, probably in the 30s on the possums, 20s on raccoon, and it's just crazy. How many predators? Obviously we're not going to take all the predators, we're just thinning them down, helping out the population. I did see some quail a couple days ago, so that's good to see the quail are still alive. I don't know how with all the possums, but they're still here. So we'll keep plugging away. I'm glad you guys are here. Stay tuned. Don't look like a bad dog. Yeah, I'm using cable restraints now. I think I'm about out of snares. I may have some more at home that I have to look for, but for the most part, that's it for the snares. I probably won't buy anymore. There's no need to use them when I just buy the same thing I use in my home state. Works just as good. Gotta get it where I want it, which is right there. Perfect. All right. Looks good. Got our Yodi. Hip got him. That's okay. What's up, everyone? So in the live stream last night, I was talking about how I was struggling with a cat, and I got a cubby set made. And I hear him. I can hear him moving around. Oh, it's a biggin'. And he tore up the cubby. Big cat. This was all covered up with limbs, and I got 2 deer legs. I found a deer that this cat was covering up, and I've removed it. It's covered up in a different area, completely covered in limbs. And I had it looking like this, completely covered up, and just a little window with 2 traps. And look at the size of this cat. My goodness, that's 650. Look at the paw. Look at the paw on that thing. What a stud. So I'll have to rake all this back in there and get more limbs. I'll cut it and make it completely covered. Wow. Cubby set. It's basically like those boxes I use, only, dang, that's a big cat. I was just wondering when I was going to get a cat again. We're not far from where we caught the last one. This is a big cat. Real big cat. Look at that thing. 2 traps here. I'll get it all remade. We'll get them taken care of. I got to check some more here. Man, I'm going to get them taken care of. Stay tuned. Well, I don't know if that deer was shot from the road. The road's over there. But I got that deer covered up right here completely by trees, with just a little cubby down here, and I got a possum. Imagine that. So there's a lot of poaching in this area. I talked to another guy that's local, and he found shell casings on a dirt road. So I don't know. It's right at a 4-way right here. Who knows? But I mean, the bobcat could have took it down. That's a big ass bobcat. I just stumbled across it, covered with fur. Put a game camera on it, and I had a whole bunch of videos of him just covering it up and eating. So, all right, well, it's one less predator. If he was the one that killed the deer, then he ain't gonna be able to do it now. So let me get it taken care of. Okay, I want to show you what this looked like before. It's very similar. I mean, nothing exposed up for birds of prey. Had 2 traps down here. I'm gonna cover them up though, and there's just a cubby up under here. That bobcat is gonna come in here to investigate. There's a little bit of fur pile there that I took off that deer. They had it covered up with that, and it's a walkthrough. They can go through between them 2 trees, and there's another trap on the back side. It's a perfect little cubby, hidden like a gem here. Little doorway here. So that's all it was. Now in Missouri, I would have feathers all over this damn thing. This whole thing would be covered in feathers. There'd be a flag down here, feathers all over the ground, everything, but we can't do that here. Everything's got to be hidden like in a box or in a cubby hole like this. So no bait around, can't have any bait exposed. So don't know what's killing them. I know the neighbors on the one fence is shooting deer, and they're running over on this side and dying, and nothing's happening from what I can see. They cut the fence and all that, but it's hard telling. There's a road right here. Could have got hit and ran over here and died, but this is a massive bobcat though. I'll get you a video of it in a minute. I'm gonna cover these up and get that possum taken care of, and we'll move on. Oh God. That's a deep one, boys. That's not good. Oh God. Man down. Woo-wee. That sucked. Sheesh. Oh, that was bad. I'll let her bleed out. I just happened to kneel down right onto right onto that kind of thing, and it was stuck in my leg. I couldn't just grab the camera and show you me pulling that out. Man. Oh, it was instant. It was instant. Oh Lord. Took my breath away. That sucked. I'm bleeding. Stay tuned. Oh my God. Here he is, right here. Look at that big sucker. My goodness. That is a big cat right there, boys. That is a stud cat. I can't film by myself very well, but I'm trying. Let's see here. Here he is. Just a big guy right there. Absolute tank of a bobcat. Woo! The old cubby set paid off, man. That's awesome. I was just talking about it in the live stream. I was like, well, I've been playing cat and mouse with some bobcats. It just ain't the year for bobcats, but that's 2 bobcats already. A little slower than last year, but we'll take them. I mean, this set right up here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's a circle up here. I can't see it in the camera. Somewhere up in there. Caught a raccoon the first day, then it caught a coyote, and then another coyote. And I cannot believe it hasn't picked up one of these bobcats. They're all right here, so close together. I did catch that first bobcat about 75 yards that way, so. Pretty peaceful out here. I appreciate you guys being here. Hit that subscribe button and like. It all helps me with the algorithm. Can use all the help I can get. We're a dying breed. YouTube is not friendly to this kind of stuff, so we're doing management. I mean, this thing has some huge freaking claws on him. Big old paws. 550 probably wouldn't have got him, to be honest. It's I didn't recommend 550s, but that cat right there probably wouldn't have been caught in a 550. He's got too big of a paw. Well, you guys have to let me know what you think about these videos. Has it helped you in any way? Stuff like that. And I want to make some weasel boxes and catch some of these pack rats. There's just pack rat huts everywhere. Looks like muskrat huts, but they're just little rats supposedly. And I want to set some boxes and start harvesting some. Might be able to make a bait out of it if I can get enough of them. Or put them in some kind of lure or something. It'd be cool. I can just come out here and put out 100 boxes and catch 100 rats every few days. That would be pretty cool. There's a lot of them here though. So I'll see what happens. I gotta see if I can even catch them first. How big they are and all that. If they're decent sized, it would definitely be fun, a little trap line. And it needs to happen. There's a lot of them. So appreciate you guys being here.